Please take a minute to find a comfortable space where you can be safe, relaxed, and at ease. Take a few moments to allow yourself to settle. Let your body have any shifts, shakes, wiggles, stretches, rolls it might need to relax. As you settle in a little bit more, deepen your breathing, and if it feels comfortable for you, let your eyes drop close or find a soft gaze. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the temperature of the room. And deepen your breathing a little bit more. Notice what it feels like in your body as the air moves in and out of your lungs. Notice the temperature in the room and allow yourself to settle more deeply into your chosen place. Keep noticing your breathing, deep and easy. Today is the winter solstice, the day of the year when the sun is orbiting farthest from Earth. It is both the shortest day of the year and the longest night, a deep pass through darkness before the warmth and the light of the sun begins its approach back towards Earth. This solstice is a liminal space, a borderland. As we collectively move through this time, I invite you to consider what it means to tend to your own thresholds, your borders, and your boundaries. How will you care for the in-between spaces in your life, the ones that are neither here nor there, the places we must pass through on the way from one area to the next? As you consider these things, take a moment to slow down. Now slow down even more, and slow down even a little bit more. And now pause. Feel the ways in which your body is supported. Wherever you've placed yourself to listen to this guided meditation today, take a moment to stop your movement, getting still, quieting your internal and external moment, and orienting yourself. Trace what is holding your physical body back to the earth. If you are in a building, notice how your chair or your bed is supported by a floor, and how that floor is part of a larger structure supported by the earth. If you're outside in a hammock, notice how the hammock is anchored to posts or trees that are also supported by the earth. If you are lying on the earth herself, feel her body directly holding yours. Sink in a little deeper. Imagine that from this place supported by the earth, you are moving towards the threshold of the solstice. Allow yourself to move slowly, easily, and mindfully. You are approaching a threshold that is unique to you, but it also exists within our planetary collective. Too often, these borderlands are wild and neglected, their sacred function forgotten, as we focus on where we're coming from or where we're headed to. But tending to the doorway, the portal, the threshold, and the in-between is sacred work we are called to do as we move from the depths of winter to the return of the light. as we draw near the threshold of the winter solstice, followed shortly by the threshold of the new year. Spend a moment meditating on your approach. Are you rushing toward the finish line? Are you dragging your feet? Who and what will you be bringing with you through this portal? And who and what are you leaving behind? Now take a moment to consider. Use your imagination. Consider what this threshold might look like. It could be a doorway, it could be a cosmic portal, it could be a space between two trees, or anything else your psyche offers you. Just let it be whatever feels right for you in this moment. And as you approach this solstice threshold, begin by making an offering of cleansing. Cleansing this threshold could look like many things, from a thorough sweep with an ancient broom to a gentle shower of light, or anything else your imagination guides you towards. Once it has been cleansed, notice if there are any other elements of this in-between space that need tending. Is there anything you can do to make your passage smoother? Anything that needs to be spoken before you move through? Any obstacles removed from your path or repairs to be done? Pause for a moment here and take these actions in your imagination. And now, whenever you feel ready, simply pass through. Notice what it feels like to be on the other side. Perhaps there are immediate changes, or perhaps the shift is very subtle, and these changes will come slowly, as the sun does when it returns, little by little, day by day. Perhaps there is a word, a phrase, or a small gift of wisdom that you are open to receiving. Take a moment and imagine what this might be. As the next days and weeks and months go by, check in with yourself periodically and notice what borderlands you are passing through, what edges and boundaries need tending, and meditate on the ways these areas might be nurtured. Now that you have passed through this liminal space of the solstice, it is time to begin the journey back from the imaginal world of this guided meditation to your regular life. Begin this journey back, for we are crossing through another threshold here, slowly and with intention. If your eyes are closed, consider keeping them closed for a little while longer. Notice your breathing. Notice the sounds around you and the temperature of the air on your skin. When you are ready to open your eyes, do so very gently. Look around the space where you find yourself. What do you notice about it? What is the quality of the light? And how does it feel to be here now? Once again, find the places where the earth is supporting you. Take a moment to send gratitude to our planet that gives us so much. Imagine that you can feel her moving ever so slightly closer to the sun, and imagine that light, far away now, but returning gradually, day by day, can live within you like a small fire of hope, joy, and gentle transformation.